Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rebel, and as always, I gotta give you a quick parental advisory. I tend to cuss like a sailor. He could also talk like a pervert, so if you ain't into that, you better exit stage left. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings, though, because I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. And yes, how many times have I done this intro? It has been 5 times. I kept on messing up my own intro. That's just... Anyways. So, I got my early Valentine's gift. I couldn't help myself. And I had a coupon code, so I had to use it. And I can't believe I got this because this shit's expensive, but I got one. I know, I could hear y'all going, what the heck? Anyways, I got now I can't even say her name, Natasha Denona Love Palette. I have been wanting this forever and ever since it came out. It's supposed to be limited edition, but this thing has been out, what, 2 years? So, I don't know how limited it actually is. So, yeah, I've thought, if it is just in case limited edition, I better go ahead and get it now. Well, I did 20% off coupon that they sent me for joining. Anyways, joining I was going to say joining the club. Not joining the club. Signing up for emails. There we go. So, this is the outside. It is so pretty. It's so just basic colored. And that's the back. The back's pretty just... It feels... That's why I was rubbing it. It's kind of that mattish type feeling. So, I thought there was like... I don't know. It felt like powder or something all over the back. But it's just the way that plastic feels. But... that is the front. And here's the inside. It is so pretty. It's even prettier in person than what I thought it was looking at it in the photos. I'm not mad. Now, what I hope, this isn't my first Natasha Denona palette ever. This is my first $65 one. I did, what, 4 years ago? I got the little mini Lila, however you say that palette. That was a piece of garbage. That was trash. That I see why Sephora clearance that thing as low as it went, because that was just trash. And ever since then, I have been totally afraid to buy anything Natasha Denona because I hated that little palette. That thing would not blend. I don't know why I keep on holding this up like it's a tray, like I'm gonna feed you all. Anyways. Diner tray, there we go. But that thing was trash. It was so bad. It wouldn't blend at all. It was the patchiest thing I had ever had in my collection. I had to tell him to turn it down. Anyways, like I said, that just put a really bad taste in my mouth for Natasha Denona. And after that, I'm like, I'm not wasting my money. I'm not buying these expensive palettes if they're all like that quality. But I keep on watching videos and watching videos. Everybody just loves Natasha Denona. And I'm like, maybe that little palette was just a pile of shit. Well, watching reviews of it, yeah, it was just a pile of shit. So, anyways, like I said, they came out with this. They came out with actually several I would like to have the Sunset, but it's not a limited edition. So, this one was one of them on my list. And also, the other one that is... on my list is limited edition, is that one that has the dual chromes in it. But I just cannot see paying $125. There's no way, no way. I can barely, stomach the fact that, you're paying $65 for this. So, but yeah, I decided I would bite the bullet. And since it was a Valentine's gift, I got the Love palette. So, yeah, so we're going to now swatch this. I'm pretty sure you've probably seen swatches all over the place of this thing. Because it's been out, like I said, 2 years. But you will get my first reactions of it. Because I have not laid a finger in it. As you can see, my grubby little paws have not been in it. It's all brand new. Like I said, the only thing I did was open it up to make sure that it wasn't broken. Because I swear it was wrapped almost damn near like Ulta wrapped that thing. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. A $65 palette, and you're wrapping it in barely any bubble wrap. It was in a plastic mailer and a little bit of bubble wrap. I'm like, oh crap. But when I did get to the palette finally, they had a nice little box that was surrounding the palette itself. So it came fine. It's not shattered. So I was sure worried because they had some Ulta looking packaging for sure. But the first color I'm going to go into, and I'm going to start like a book. It doesn't really look like a book to you because I got it upside down. But I'm going to start at the top, work my way over, do that thing. So, the first color, oh, I could rub all this all day. I better stop. I'm rubbing this shadow off. Anyways, the first color is called First, so it is my flesh tone color. So you can't really see it. It's going to be a good blending color for me. You can just faintly make it out there, but gosh, that does feel nice. The other one was like sandpaper, like you're rubbing your finger across a cat's tongue. That's the way that other one was. I'm like, so like I said, that really put a bad taste in my mouth for Natasha Denona. Oh, that one feels good too. This is like a shimmer called Lifetime. This is not like a foiled metallic-y shimmer. It's just a regular shimmer. There we go. I will get them a little closer here in a second once I get done. This one is really pretty. Kind of a brick red color. Heartbeat. Oh, yeah. That one's pretty. Be a good crease shade. And we got Transparent. It's another shimmer. Let's see it. There it is. It's kind of a champagne colored. I believe it shows up there. So now I'm out of wipes. Okay, there. Okay, the last one in that row is going to be Trust. Trust is kind of a eggplant purple. And I do have glitter all over my hand because of the previous video. You know, glitter, it's the herpes of the makeup world. You can't get rid of it once you get it, so I got it. Got it all over my hand. Anyways, that's it. They're not intense. They're not super pigmented. I've noticed that. It could be these colors too, but the deeper colors, this eggplant, this purple should, to me, looking at it in pan, should have been a little bit more punchy, deeper. But also too, I was swatching with these two, and I wasn't going really hard into the pan either. So we are going to find out with this one, because I am going a little bit more aggressive into this pan. This is Heart. This is your red. In it, I'm just going to do a tiny little swatch. Now see, that one does give more of a punch. So I probably just wasn't pressing hard enough for those first ones. This one's called Giving. I kind of feel this is a topper. Yeah, this is more of like a topper. Kind of a peachy colored topper. This one's called Pure Love. This is kind of a purple pink. It's a duochrome. So it's, right now when I'm looking at it, it's pinkish colored, but in the pan it showed a purple. So it's that one right there. And it's just a straight up shimmer. I don't think there's any metallics in this palette. What's this called? Commitment. Boy, Commitment feels, oh, that feels so good. That is so buttery. This is a very deep color too. I like that one. That is going on. So, wow. That one there, just the way it blends. Oh, I can touch that one all day. See, that's deep. I wanted that deep. So, if you didn't know, I'm a pigmentation whore. I love me some pigmentation. So, that's what I was hollering for. Alright, the next one, Blind, is a metallic silver. Not a metallic, sorry. Shimmer, there we go. Silver shimmer. I'm stuck on, I guess I'm looking for a metallic really bad. Oh, it's not really silver. It looks silver in the pan, but it's kind of a, I would say gunmetal. I don't know exactly how to describe that color. It kind of casts a little bit pink, but then on the other hand, it kind of does have that gunmetal gray look to it. But in the pan, when I'm looking at it, it looks like it's silver. So I'm little chameleon shade. Okay. So here's the last row. I can't talk. I put my fingers in these and I get so sidetracked because they're so velvety, soft feeling. This one is Soul. So this one is, it's kind of a mauve color. Passion is the next color. Oh, that's another soft one. Passion is kind of like an eggplant purple shimmer. And it kind of leads, it's another kind of duochrome then. It looks kind of eggplanty in the pan, but it does cast a little bit more pink. It's right there. Like I said, they're not intense shimmers at all in this palette. Other than that weird shade here, it is kind of casting more metallic-y. Okay, Intense is the next color. This does look like the dusty rose kind of color. Oh, I was wrong. It kind of is leaning more towards a peach, kind of, in a way. Yeah, it's like a little bit mauve-y, but kind of peachy all at the same time. This one is kind of a light pink. The next one, and it's called Valentine. It is kind of a cool tone, light colored pink. It is barely kind of showing up. It's right there. And the last one is Dream, and Dream is a purple shimmer, straight up purple. Unless it changes on me. I'm sorry, Dream is not a shimmer. It's a satin. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, but it's not metallic or shimmery. So, alright, there. Like I said, I have a color here. It's just my flesh tone. Oh. I mean, I haven't, like I said, I have not put this on, but there are a lot of the same tones going on in this palette. So, once they go on the eye, they're probably going to look about the same. So far, my only complaint with that is because they are looking similar in tone. They're probably going to be similar on the eyes, blended out. So, but feel-wise, oh, these feel so good. There is no kick up. I can show you. There is no kick up in the pans. They didn't cause no kick up, so I'm sure there probably won't be no fallout. Now, I don't know. I have not put it on my eyes yet, but just by looking at that, I don't think that there's going to be much fallout to this. I knew going into this and buying this palette that it wasn't going to be metallics, sparkle, shine. I knew this was more matte, kind of heavy, and that was fine with me because I actually wanted it for that reason. I wanted these colors for crease work, for doing that kind of stuff. So, like I said, I'm not mad about it in that sense, but if you are looking for metallics, this is not going to be the palette. It maybe only has that one kind of gunmetal, whatever color that is. That's going to be your only one. And then you're going to have this topper, but this topper is not very shiny. You do have another shimmer here and here. Like I said, they're just standard shimmer colors. Some people don't like the really, sparkly like I do. So that would be really good for those people who don't need that, don't want that. But yeah, I will definitely do a look with this for sure. And you let me know down in the comments if you want to see me. Oh, you don't want to see all that. Anyway, if you want to see a look done with this palette, please let me know down below. I will definitely do a look with this. But I will definitely be playing with this some more. I don't know how much, because usually I get these expensive palettes and then I don't want to use them because they're expensive. So that's why I have 1,000 drugstore palettes, because I don't want to touch my high-end stuff. I know it's stupid, but anyways, this is my thoughts so far. Like I said, I like the packaging. I like the color story. I just wish the tones weren't so similar. They feel great. They went on really pretty. You don't get a lot of shine with this one, but I think it'd be really pretty for some red, pinkish, legging looks. So, yep. Thank you, Hunny, for sponsoring this video, basically. You sponsored the video. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and please hit that subscribe button down below. Give me a like. You can give me a dislike. I don't really care. It just gets me in the algorithm. Whatever you want to do. And also comment down below. We like talking to each other. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, I will see you guys really soon. Love y'all. Bye.